Hello everybody and welcome to Dota 2. In this game I am playing Faceless Void. I know I haven't made a lot of videos lately, and that's due to personal issues, family things, and just unexpected happenings, I guess you could say, as of late. So I haven't really had the time to do anything in the way of making videos for YouTube. So I'm going to go ahead and get this one up there, and hopefully I'll be able to get back to some sense of normalcy here soon. What was I going to do? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm going to go over the abilities for Faceless Void really quick, so you guys who don't know much about Dota 2, maybe you don't play Dota 2, or you just want to know, I'll go ahead and read them off and explain them to you. Time Lock is what I max out first with Faceless Void, and it adds a chance for your attack to lock an enemy unit in time, stunning it and dealing damage, and dealing bonus damage. The duration is twice as long against creeps. So, at rank 1, it's a 10% chance to stun on auto attack and a bonus 40 damage when it procs.
First blood.
Missed first blood. Oh well. At maxed out, it has a 25% chance to stun and does 70 extra bonus damage. So it's actually a really strong ability, especially if you build it with a Daedalus. You end up with some huge crits. Getting a kill off on Ogre Magi here very early on. Backtrack is a second ability that I max out with Faceless Void. Backtrack, Faceless Void dodges damage by jumping backwards in time, eluding both physical and magical attacks. Dodge chance at level 1 is 10% and 25% when it is maxed. And I do believe that it does stack with other evasions, so it is actually a very powerful passive, and one of the reasons why I like Faceless Void so much. Not just because it's physical damage, but magical damage as well. So you can actually dodge some crazy things. So like even ultimates and other things. It's actually pretty cool. Time Walk. You rush towards a location while slowing the movement and attack speed of all enemies along its path for 3 seconds. The slow is 25% at rank 1 and 40% at rank 4, which is really strong. And the range isn't that big. Well, actually, it is pretty big at rank 1. 700 range is pretty decent. But 1300 range at maxed out with 4 into it. So it's absolutely huge. You can literally, if you were over here on the left side of the screen, charge almost all the way over to the right, just from one side to the other, just a massive distance. It makes Faceless Void one of the really strong heroes, especially if you know how to play him right. His ultimate is one of the more tricky ultimates in the game, only because it affects friendly heroes only because it affects friendly heroes as well as enemy heroes. So what it does, it creates a blister in space-time, trapping all units caught in the sphere of influence. Only Faceless Void and any units he controls are unaffected. Invisible units in the sphere will be revealed. So basically, let's say there's a Riki on the other team, and he's just about to get away. You know, he goes stealth and whatnot, and he was kind of low health. You can drop that on him, and it would reveal his stealth. But it's this Chronosphere, his ultimate, is most useful in team fights if you can get it off right. If you can get it off perfectly, you can get it off, stun the entire enemy team for wow, frame rate lag. You can stun the entire enemy team for 5 seconds, which is crazy. It gives, especially if you have a ranged agi carry on your team, it's unbelievably just strong, and it's one of the better ults if you use it correctly. I use it, I believe, incorrectly and correctly in this game, and you'll probably be able to see both very soon. Ogre Magi and Clockwork are pushing really hard down here, not letting me get any farm at all, and that is terrible considering the fact that Faceless Void is an agility carry. I believe he is a carry, but he is an agility character, which means he needs that farm early on, and he doesn't really start to get strong until about level 15, unless he gets extremely, extremely fed early on. Which they are not allowing me to do here. But we are going to go ahead and put it on directed camera off of free cam, so we'll actually be able to see some other stuff here other than Faceless Void and get moving around a little bit. Maybe this game will be a little bit more interesting to watch. So yeah. Earlier on, while this is way earlier actually, what's her name, Windrunner, was showing you exactly why a lot of people don't like MOBAs with her comments towards our team. Just the community in general, and a lot of these games in this genre are absolutely terrible. Just a bunch of people that take the game way too seriously. Especially when they're playing at this level. I mean, nobody's pro here that's by any means. There's no reason to be getting extremely angry or getting into it by that much. Because, I mean, it's not even competitive. It's not even close. Well, the score is 2-2 at the moment. And let's go ahead and check the score real quick. See who's got what kill. The turret actually did get the kill on Ogre Magi, so it just shared the gold between myself and Death Prophet here. Ogre Magi getting pretty low early on here. But Anti-Mage does have one kill, and it looks like they may have gotten a kill by turret as well, because it is 2-2, and there's 2 deaths on each team. So, and I'm not seeing any other kills. So we'll go ahead and close that and get back to watching the game. Something interesting I found out the other day is that Crystal Maiden is actually supposed to be Jaina Proudmoore from World of Warcraft. At least that's what I've heard. I don't know for sure, so don't quote me on that. Windrunner, not really sure what she is doing there, just kind of standing, it looks like. Maybe making an attempt to push mid lane a little bit. Phantom Assassin using her slow as damage. Not exactly recommended. More of a waste of mana to do it like that. Invisibility.
Invisibility.
Anti-Mage picking up an invisibility rune and heading towards mid. Maybe gonna make something happen, but it doesn't look like it because Windrunner is actually going B, it seems like. Witch Doctor, extremely low. Shouldn't be out that far with that less, with health that low.
Darken my eyes.
To the frozen waste with you.
Something I always thought was weird is Ogre Magi's, I guess you would call that a bat or a baton or whatever. It looks like a gigantic toe. Like that fire, it looks like a toenail to me. It's horrifying. Does that not look like a toe? It so looks like a toe. Witch Doctor heading back out to lane. Anti-Mage heading up through the river. Maybe going to try to get something going here, but it looks like the minions are going to catch a glimpse of him and give him away to Phantom Assassin. Looks like we're going to be getting a kill down here bottom, though. That's one of the reasons why Faceless Void's ultimate is so strong. Kept both of them stunned long enough for Death Prophet's ultimate to do serious damage to Ogre Magi and Clockwork, I believe his name is, end up getting me a double kill.
Radiant's bottom tower. Radiant structures are fortified.
And I do apologize if I don't talk a whole lot or get too excited this game, because it's actually pretty late, and like I said, I've been very busy lately, so I haven't really had time to make videos. I'm actually forcing this one out, I guess you could say, because I don't really have the time to be doing it. I should be going to sleep at the moment. But yeah, I figured I'd go ahead and make the video and get it out there for you guys. Hopefully it's a good one.
Look at it go!
I don't know if I've said anything about it yet, but I actually ended up getting an uncommon mace for Faceless Void, and it's one of the reasons why I've been playing him so much lately, because I forget what it's called. It's the Mythical Summer Chest or something like that. It's something that they have going on for just this month, the Midsummer event or whatever it's called for Steam, whatever they're doing. But it's actually a pretty beast-looking mace, and you can't get it by buying it, which is one of the reasons why I actually am using it rather than looking to trade it for something else. It's actually the reason why I discovered that I like Faceless Void so much, is because he's a beast. I don't know why more people don't play him.
It's a bad medicine.
Down into the deep freeze.
And I'm not really 100% sure, because I haven't had anybody do it yet or not. I'm not sure if Black King Bar actually affects Faceless Void's ultimate or even his auto attacks, because they work so weird. Like, you can stun a turret minion with your auto attack. You can even stun the Ancients, which are unaffected by any spell damage. So that makes me think that Black King Bar wouldn't have an effect on it. But then again, I'm not really 100% sure on that. Five, 4 at the moment.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Tired. I really hope that my microphone's not on mute right now, because I would be really disappointed with myself. I'm going to assume that it's not, because I am too lazy to check, and hopefully that this video turns out fine. Sounds pretty stupid to me, but whatever. Clockwork and what's his name, Ogre Magi are really keeping us pushed out of the lane, starving us of levels slightly, and also starving us of a lot of creep farm, because I am only at 8 last hits and 3 denies, whereas normally I would be at least 20 last hits at the moment and 10 denies. So just saw, what's his name, Husker go down trying to take out Windrunner, but they ended up killing each other.
Catch!
Looks like Witch Doctor is going to go down, and does. 7 to 5 at the moment. Anti-Mage getting really low. Looks like he is going to make it out safe, though.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Rock it on!
Clockwork trying to get the last hit off there on Anti-Mage with his flare, which is very
Radiant's
possible for him to
bottom
do. He
tower
just
is
doesn't
under
get lucky
attack.
this game, I don't believe. Though I could be wrong. Looks like everybody's heading up towards top to try and get a defense built up, but they are pulling back pretty quickly, and it looks like bottom is about to be pushed out.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Go, my sweet sisters, go!
Boom! There it goes!
Looks like we are going to be able to get a kill here too, fairly easily. I'm not sure if it's going to be worth it. It looks like we're both going to end up going down here fairly quickly. Clockwork with his mini stuns going, there's no way you can run away from that.
And it's off!
Did not have the mana to charge at the time. Witch Doctor going down again. Really feeding top lane there.
Players here!
Anti-Mage taking some serious damage. It's not looking so good at the moment.
Do it with flair!
You know, that's one of my favorite ultimates,
Dire's
is
bottom
Phantom
tower
Assassin's
is under
ultimate.
attack.
Just the way the blood spews out when it procs is it's really fun to watch, and it's very satisfying when it actually does happen. And you're playing her, actually. When you're playing against her and you get hit by it, not so much. It's actually kind of disappointing.
And it's off!
Anti-Mage picking up a double damage rune. Going towards their secret shop, maybe? No? He should be going mid. Would make sense. She's way overextended. Oh wait, no. I have got it mixed up because it's showing my team as the enemy and the enemy team as my. It's just, I'm tired.
Radiant's
I
middle
blame the
tower
tired.
is under Radiant structures are fortified.
Looks like we're gonna have a possible team fight here. Husker going down pretty quickly.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
There, my hand is an honor.
Faceless Void getting the stun off just in time, helping Anti-Mage to get away and getting hit with mini stuns again. Thank God for charge though, making it, getting him just far enough out of range so that he can actually get away.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Rock it on.
Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Hitting the 20-minute mark here. Not looking so good. It is 12-6 at the moment.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Ogre Magi a little bit overextended there. Probably going to get away, it looks like. Able to get that stun off on Anti-Mage. Anti-Mage unable to do a whole lot. Because the damage that he really does depends on how much mana the enemy team has. And I believe all of them have the boots that give you mana back. I forget the name of it. Let me mouse over it real quick here. Arcane boots. They all have arcane boots, so they're all popping that and keeping themselves fairly decently high on mana, negating most of Anti-Mage's damage. So very smart choice on their part there. I do believe that they were a pre-made that we were playing against as well.
Do it with flair.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has been denied.
Anti-Mage almost getting the kill there on Ogre Mage, but it does look like he's going to be able to get away. Turning it around. Faceless Void missing his ultimate. Very disappointing.
Flair's here.
Look at it go.
Windrunner looks like she's going to go ahead and grab that double damage. Puts it in a bottle, very smart.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Not too much going on at the moment. Looks like everybody's going around kind of
Dire's
gathering
top
themselves
tower is
up
under attack.
after the last team fight. Working on my Vladimir's here with Faceless Void, trying to get that last little bit of gold before I can go ahead and grab it.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Looks like Husker's going to go down here pretty quickly. Possibly, yep, Witch Doctor went down very quickly as
Radiant's
well.
bottom tower is under attack.
Go and feed my beautiful sisters.
Looks like Death Prophet is probably going to go down as well. Haste Rune popped just in time for them to grab it. Very lucky on their part. Faceless Void going down.
Dead.
Behold is the answer to our next questions.
Anti-Mage just barely making it out of that alive. Clockwork being very smart with his rocket there, farming top lane as well as mid lane, getting extreme amount of last hits going.
Incoming!
Dire's top
Do it
tower
with
is
flair.
under attack.
Anti-mage flashing out. Smart choice, because at the moment I do believe
Dire's
a couple
top
of them.
tower has
No,
fallen.
we do have vision on all of them at the moment, so. Ogre Magi actually warding up our jungle at the moment.
Double damage.
Looks like a team fight going down here. Got Crystal Maiden with my ultimate. Looks like Crystal Maiden is gonna go down. Phantom Assassin probably gonna go down as well, with not before doing a shit ton of damage.
Is foul play.
I deliver thee unto death.
Whatever prevents you any deader.
Do it with flair.
Ooh, Windrunner just barely making it out, as well as Clockwork just barely making it out alive.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Looks like we are going to be able to get the mid turret here, though. Just barely.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Ogre Magi does have wards down, so it looks like they are going to come in here and go ahead and gank me in the jungle. Possibly going to get away, but it doesn't look like it.
Fate finds me.
Looks like Ogre Magi may lose his life here, but it's not.
You weren't so damn
Coming back
bad,
in
I'd
with
shoot you
extremely
again.
low health.
Frostfire
They may actually end up getting this turret pushed pretty quickly. Windrunner with the ultimate on the tower, but she is taking a ton of damage from Witch Doctor's ult along with the turret.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Ogre Magi going down like a fat sack of bricks.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Anti-mage picking up the
Invisibility.
invisible rune.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Was unable to get my ultimate off without stunning teammates as well at that point in time.
No!
But it was worth it to ult there in that situation. Though it wasn't the best situation to use it.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Clockwork farming the jungle, and Faceless Void as well. Farming his jungle, trying to get something going on, trying to get some gold
healing
built
power.
up.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Looks like we are going to be able to get the bottom tower here.
Radiant's bottom tower
Clockwork
is falling.
taking tons and tons of damage. Gonna go down, it looks like.
Mechanically.
Very easy kill for Death Prophet there. Faceless Void about to get ganked again. Trying to dodge, but it doesn't look like he's gonna be able to.
Monster kill to the void.
You had it coming.
See that blood splatter? That's my favorite part. That's why I like Phantom Assassin. It's just such a cool passive ultimate. Getting some frame rates dropping there. Not sure what's going on with that.
And it's off.
Faceless Void going to farm the Ancients really quickly.
Coming in.
Just past the 30-minute mark. Not a whole lot going on here. There is a double damage rune. Windrunner going to bottle that again. Looks like they are going to be going ahead and going to do Roshan.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Do it with flair.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I'm fantastic!
It is 26 to 14 at the moment. Extremely one-sided. You know, Ogre Magi looked huge there for a minute. Looked like he was just about as big as Roshan. Like that.
Roshan has fallen to the Radiant.
Immortality.
Phantom Assassin picking up Aegis of the Immortal. For those of you who do not know, Aegis of the Immortal is essentially Zillion's ultimate from League of Legends. And if you're not familiar with League of Legends, it's basically a passive for 10 minutes that it doesn't make you immortal. You can still die, but it will bring you back to life after you die. I believe you lay on the ground for like 5 seconds before you're resurrected or something like that. So basically gives you a second chance in a team fight.
Thanks.
Looks like they're trying to set up a gank here. Looks like they're probably going to get that. Phantom Assassin doing a ton of damage. Ultimate is just going crazy at this point. Witch Doctor going down hard. Looks like Anti-Mage is possibly going to be getting away. Not really sure. Not looking so good for him though. No, Anti-Mage is definitely going to be getting away there. Anti-Mage is known for his skill at running. Something else that's kind of interesting, as I found out, is that Anti-Mage is actually supposed to be, oh, looks like maybe getting a kill here on Phantom
Radiant's
Assassin.
middle tower is under attack.
Possibly.
Rhymes even mountains.
Close. It didn't end up getting him and ended up dying myself. In hindsight, I should have run away rather than just stood there.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
And it's off.
Something else I've been doing lately is I've been playing a lot of Minecraft with this new mod called, or not, it's, I don't know if it's new, but it's new to me. I've been playing with Tekkit a lot. I've got a couple friends. We have a server that we're playing on. It's we're actually in the middle of a game,
Dire's middle
a
tower
war
is
game,
under attack.
and basically what that is you start out all in the same area and you slowly, you don't slowly, but, you start out in the same area, then you spread out, and from there you build up your own base secretly, try to hide it, fortify it, fill it with traps and whatnot. And other people come and, or the other players come and try to take your stuff and you try to defend it. It's actually pretty fun. It's one of the more fun things in Minecraft, because Minecraft can get boring pretty quickly. But enough with that. I'll be talking about Dota 2 from now on. Sorry, I was yawning. Ogre Magi got a huge multicast on that last kill. That was ridiculous. Just basically full health to nothing on... Oh, what's his name? I can't think of his name.
Do it with
Gonna be getting Ogre Magi though. Very easy kill. Assassin taking a ton of damage from Death Prophet's ultimate there. Just absolutely tons of damage. Death Prophet is, or probably has one of the best ultimates in the game, in my opinion. Probably shouldn't have taken the time to drop a ward there. It wasn't absolutely necessary. Looks like Phantom Assassin might be going down here. Windrunner just barely getting out of range of Phantom, or not Phantom, Death Prophet's Q there.
And it's off.
Clockwork not doing too much, just shooting off rockets.
Boom, there it goes.
The kills are 36 to 17 right now. Not looking too great at the moment. let's go ahead and give it a look here, see exactly what items I have for Faceless Void at the moment. That is not my character. There we go. Just completed a Chrysalis, which is absolutely amazing with Faceless Void. I got my Vladimir's done already. Gonna build that Chrysalis into a Daedalus, which is totally ridiculous item to have. Daedalus is absolutely overpowered. It does, in my opinion, it does need a little bit of a nerf. But we will go ahead here and put it back on directed. Put that away. And I did fail on my ult there pretty bad. Stunned most of my team. Though it ended up being good in our favor there, it could have gone pretty badly, especially if I missed them. Or missed the other team. Anti-mage going down really quick.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Boom! There it goes!
Faceless Void back in the jungle, getting that farm going.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Do it with
Dire's
flair!
bottom tower has fallen.
Not really too much exciting things going on at the moment. Looks
Dire's
like they
top
are going to
tower
be
is
pushing
under
our
attack.
top tower out pretty quick,
Coming in.
pretty good here. It looks like that is going to be going down.
Dire's top tower has
Double
fallen.
down on sorcery.
At this point, it really feels like we're too far behind to actually do anything. But we do stick in the game just because. That was a near perfect ultimate there with Faceless Void.
Broken.
Such sorcery shall not prevail.
That is the reason why he is such a strong hero. If you can get those ultimates off, you can gank just about the entire team.
'Twas an act of charity.
Refurbished! Incoming!
Clockwork buying back into the
Radiant
game
structures are fortified.
shows just how much gold he does have. We are going to be getting the turret here fairly easily
Radiant's
too.
middle tower has fallen.
Illusion.
It is actually now 38 to 22, so the kills are a little bit closer, but they still do almost have double our kills and actually just about double our creep farm as well. They do have an extreme level advantage as on top of all of that, so The odds are not stacked in our favor at the moment. Looks like they are going to be doing Roshan here. And I do believe they are going to get it fairly quickly, too. They're doing extremely high DPS
Roshan
there.
has fallen
Phantom
to the
Assassin
ring.
picking up the Aegis again.
Sweet sisters, come.
And Faceless Void with the ultimate, a very good ultimate.
Don't think you're done.
Getting the kill off on Phantom Assassin, at least getting her to waste her Aegis fairly quickly there. Faceless Void does go down. Death Prophet goes down shortly after that. Windrunner goes down pretty quickly too. Husker went down as well.
The cost of magic.
So
Radiant's
4 for
bottom
4 in
tower
that
is
team
under
fight.
attack.
Fairly good trade-off. We actually did win that team fight, considering we did kill Phantom Assassin once.
Dire's structures
She
are
just had
fortified.
her Aegis of the Immortal and allowing her to get away that way.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
That thing is a giant toe, is it not? That character is such a troll, it's ridiculous. Phantom Assassin taking out Anti-Mage with almost no issues. Death Prophet taking on some serious damage as well. Unable to get the kill. Husker going in on Ogre Magi, doing an absolute ton of damage. Phantom Assassin was attempting to get the jungle off, getting herself killed because of that. Huge bonus going to Faceless Void there. It is now 43 to 27 kills, and we are just about to hit the 50-minute mark. So if you are still watching this, I am surprised and delighted, actually. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying it. Game is just about over. I do appreciate you watching this far. Faceless Void does have a Daedalus. We'll go ahead and look at his Daedalus here real quickly, so you guys can see the stats and whatnot on it. It has a passive critical strike, grants a chance to deal critical damage on an attack. Grants a chance to deal critical damage on an attack. Okay, that doesn't make too much sense. But what it does is it has 81 damage on it, which is a ton of damage. It's actually on the high end of the damage spectrum, considering items, you know, and stuff like that, or considering other items and stuff. It gives you 25% chance to crit and 250% critical strike damage. So you'll do an absolute ton of damage with this item. It's just absolutely amazing. Just this one item can make or break a game, especially with Faceless Void. So I'll go ahead and put it back undirected, hide that, and here we go. At the 50-minute mark. Windrunner going to bottle another double damage. She is extremely lucky with that double damage. Ogre Magi taking on tons of damage. Looks like it is going to go down, or did go down. Clockwork caught in Faceless Void's ultimate, taking on tons of damage as well, and going down fairly easy.
You were spear-worthy.
Death Prophet's ultimate just clearing out the minions at this point. Her ultimate is also really nice for turrets. It does tons of damage to turrets. Is gonna go down. Crystal Maiden also gonna go down. Faceless Void picking up the kill on that. Witch Doctor with the double kill, making up for the early game.
Radiant's middle barracks has fallen.
We are going to push as hard as possible here, just because not sure if we're going to have another chance to be pushing like this again.
Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Gonna get both the Nexus turrets or the ancient turrets.
Radiant's middle
I think
tower
it's gonna be
has
ancient,
fallen.
right? Death Prophet lagging behind ever so slightly.
Players here.
Regeneration.
And I am just unbelievably tired at this point. So, I do apologize, this video is not going to be as interesting as most of my videos.
And it's up.
Go, my sweet sisters, go!
Absolutely perfect ultimate there by Faceless Void.
In my armor.
Blood for blood.
Why do you hate Ginger so?
Again, everybody's showing why the Dota community and communities in this game is just absolutely terrible sometimes.
Radiant's Ancient is under attack.
Metal Man.
Radiant's ancient is
Oh,
under
no, not.
attack.
Never mind.
Dire victory.
And that is game. If you guys made it this far, you're amazing people, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. I enjoyed making it, even though I'm extremely tired. Yeah. Items going out. But yes, I will see you guys next time, and I hope you. I'll see you guys next time. I'm just gonna stop before I keep going. I could ramble forever.